My favorite part of the retreat was the whole thing. Not to be cheesy, but like the whole thing was my favorite part. Because just like with being everyone, it was just so amazing, and like I would do it again, like right now.
My favorite part was probably just like hanging out with everybody else in the youth group, and like just getting closer to everybody and the leaders, and you just build relationships that is just it's just a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun to have.
My favorite part of the retreat was the second day when we were playing 9 Square. Everyone just felt like a family, and it was a great time.
What I love about retreat was just being with all my friends and just like a tight-knit kind of thing where we all just played games, we all like intermingled, we all just acted just a big group, like a huge friend group, which is really great. Just like playing games and just getting away for a weekend, which is really nice.
My favorite part of the retreat was definitely the prayer station that we did the last night, where we took the Lord's Prayer and kind of split it up into each part, each section, and really delved deeper into like that specific part of it, and really prayed for the people in our lives and the people that we haven't even met yet. And I think it's crazy how, like, you know, a lot of us know the Lord's Prayer by heart, we hear it all the time, but kind of taking something so simple and seeing how impactful it can be when you break it down and look at it. I think that's really that was my favorite part.
The most impactful part was when I was in small groups and my group was talking about struggles and how you can think about other people, but you also have to think about yourself and what's best for you.
It's just like, you know, he's always with you, and like one thing that the speaker really talked about was that he uses your weaknesses like as his strengths. So like so everybody has weaknesses, and he'll just use, you know, whatever your weaknesses are, and no matter what they are, he can still use you, and he will use you, and he wants to use you. So
that it's important to like be close to him, and that you should be like close to him.
My biggest takeaway from the retreat was, well, we talked about just getting started. That was like the main thing about it. And he talked a lot about how God wants to use you, and just going into that about how we all have weaknesses and how he uses all of those to spread his word, and we can serve him through that. And that was just really reassuring. So I always just kind of had a mentality that like he didn't want, or like I didn't have a good enough story or like whatever, or just didn't have a good enough heart for him, but he just wants to use everyone, and that's really reassuring to me.
Something that was the most impactful for me was when Dan was talking. Great guy, by the way. He said, the Lord doesn't say, you know, how have you not moved past this part of your life yet? This is where you should be. He says, hey, look, James, this is where you could be with me here in heaven. Let's go there together. Let's work through this together. And I think that's like, really, that's just like the best thing you could hear from a friend. And that, I think that was really powerful for me, seeing that, hey, God is like this friend that loves you no matter what. He says, hey, let's not worry about where you are, where you've been. Let's see where you could be, and let's go there together. That was the thing that really hit me the most.
I would go back. It was very fun.